Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I was worried I wasn't. Ooh, kind of a weird voice squeak there. I was worried that I wasn't actually going to be able to do a stream this morning because I was kind of sleepy. I wanted to stream last night, but I unfortunately just couldn't really find the time. But you know what? We've got it today. I might be streaming this weekend, I'm not sure. I've not really decided on that one yet. I would kind of like to get through Alan Wake 2. However, one thing I will say is that we're pretty far through the game. Like, the game is not that long. It's like 15 hours, and we're like 8 hours in, so not too bad. Just one moment while I get everything set up here. There we go. I was very excited because the new Omni-Man trailer dropped for Mortal Kombat 1, and that is looking to be my main, assuming he's decent. Which, even if he's not, I'm still planning on playing him, but, you know, if he's decent, it'll be a lot better. And I was so excited because it's happening next Thursday, and then I realized that's when I'm heading to Kansas City and Hawaii is Thursday. So I was like, God damn it, dude. I'm not even... If I die, right? If I'm just brutally murdered, whether through a plane crash or whatever, then I'm not even gonna get to play the fucking game. I'm not even gonna get to be Omni-Man. What a bummer, dude. So let's hope that doesn't happen, I guess. Because I'd like to play Omni-Man. If for no other reason than that. But I've got 20 ounces of coffee, and 4 ounces of it is espresso. Got a good old double shot. Double shot. Got all sorts of secrets. You know, I didn't think I would say this, but I think I actually prefer Saga Anderson, or as she always says, Anderson. Saga Anderson. I think I actually am preferring her story over Alan Wake's, which is kind of crazy considering the game is called Alan Wake. But I've said it before, god damn it, and I'll say it again. I like shooting real people. I don't like shooting shadow beings. It's not as fulfilling. Bum. You know, the other day I got accused of doing clickbait, which is interesting. because I've been too negative when it comes to reviews and stuff. So I'm clickbaiting now, which is definitely interesting. An interesting take for sure. But oh my god. But you know what? I'm gonna say it. It's not my fault. Games are coming out glitchy and buggy, okay? That is wild. Hey, Genzi. Like, how am I the one that's somehow at fault for games being glitchy? What am I supposed to line this up with? Maybe his eyeball. Oh, probably the gun. Start clickbaiting slightly, not GTA YouTuber clickbait, but just slightly. I don't know. To me, something is clickbait if it's disingenuous. Right? Like it's actually just essentially misinformation. That's what I consider clickbait. I do not consider... What is this thing? What is this? Ah.
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels.
Oh god.
It remained bruises under my skin like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Yeah, I don't know if that's how most people see clickbait, but that's how I see clickbait. To me, if something is clickbait, it is just blatantly, like, fake information. And it's purposefully, like, fake information in order to get you to click. I don't think some dude doing like a face and a thumbnail with like big red arrows and stuff, I don't think that's clickbait. I don't know, that might be a fucking unpopular take. But that's how I see it. I think you're only clickbaiting if it's fake information. But I suppose if you just take the term, all it would mean is that you're baiting people to click on it, right? I guess that's really all it would end up meaning. Clickbait, you're just baiting people to click on it, which... But isn't that normal? Don't you want people to click on your video? Like, shouldn't that be normal? What is wrong with that? But let's be real. I don't clickbait, okay? I don't clickbait. My titles always have something to do with the content of the videos. Oh god. Oh, daddy, chill. See, sometimes they just disappear on their own. I still don't really know what causes that yet. Fuck, there's something over there. See, sometimes they just disappear on their own. That wouldn't work. My dark passenger. Tell me I opened this. I didn't open it.
From the other side.
Cringe. God. Fucking shadow people. You leave me alone. Schizo moment. GTA YouTuber that annoyed me was upload videos with the same information in the last video but changed ever so slightly. Or would just be made up in general. I'd call him out on it and then, you know, I would get death threats from his alt accounts. Not preferred but felt like it. I'm gonna say it. Actual controversial opinion here, okay? People overhype death threats. I'm gonna say it. Nobody ever does anything based on death threats. Like, why are people so afraid of death threats? They're like, oh my god, I don't want to talk bad about K-pop or I'll get a bunch of death threats. Wow, a bunch of teenage girls are gonna fucking say that they're gonna kill you. That's crazy, bro. That's real crazy. You know what's gonna happen? Nothing. Because they're a bunch of fucking teenage girls, dude. Like, it's so funny to me. People are like, oh my god. Can't talk bad about this community or else you're gonna get death threats. Who cares? They don't do anything. They're a bunch of fucking pussies. Go ahead. Be a little teenage girl and come try and fucking kill me. We'll see how that ends for you. I got bad news, bro. You're not the main character, okay? You're gonna get fucked. Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, in like a... You're not gonna murder me type of way. I have a dozen motion sensing cameras around my property, and I have 6 people all armed to the fucking teeth. I have a little mini militia. All right. Oh, this is the point of interest, is just the guy's place. Okay. Got it. Death threats, rape threats, etc., etc. I had one guy trying to do detective work and came to the conclusion I lived in Florida because 305 is a Florida area code. Oh, that's so funny, dude. I love to put fake information in, like, my Steam profile or something, and then people are like, yeah, I'll come to fucking Oregon and kick your ass. I'm like, yeah? Well, what's in Oregon? You're in Oregon. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are. Don't lie, bro. I know you're in Oregon. Well, I'm not, so. That's interesting. I'm not. It's so funny, dude. I'm not afraid of anybody on the internet. I'll be real. I have had so many people say that they were gonna fucking kill me, they were gonna kill Momo, they were gonna yada, 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 yada. And you know what? None of them have ever done shit. They've never done shit. I've never had a scare a single time. Nothing. And I never will. Just trust me. If there's one thing you learn from working in law enforcement, it's that you do not let the person live. Okay? There will be no situation where somebody comes and they try and do me harm and they survive the encounter. None. It will never exist. Ah! Oh my fucking god. Fucking piece of shit. Dear God. Ugh. Fucking shadow beings. God damn it. Spooky fuckers. Alright, that one scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, they got me there. Increases damage dealt to enemies in close proximity. 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decreases damage received from darkness projectiles. Damage, baby. And yeah, it's silly though. Listen, if the cops mag dump, alright, citizens should be able to mag dump. I said it. If I am ever getting in legal trouble, for mag dumping some dude that's trying to fucking hurt or kill me, I'm just gonna say, listen, I learned it from watching the cops. The cops taught me through all that body cam footage that leaks that mag dumping is the way. I mean, when you have 6 fucking officers all emptying 20 rounds into a person, if it's okay for them, it's okay for me. Right? They'll shoot a motherfucker 100 times. So yeah, you know. Maximum health. Amount restored by safe havens. 50% of max health when a new word is discovered. We're just gonna go 15% health. Alright, I think we're finally ready to progress. But yeah, a lot of people just talk shit on the internet because why would you not? I mean, you don't have to back up anything that you say. You can talk the fattest shit imaginable and then just like, you know, if anybody ever calls you out on it or whatever, you could just be like, okay, blocked. You know? It's fucking funny that people actually like I get it the first couple times it happens to you, you know? Like the first couple times you get death threats, alright, yeah, kind of spooky or whatever, but like, come on. Weirdest was some guy making Kenzie 305 account, but made my profile picture a copy of mine, but a mannequin in a mirror. Dude, that's fucking cool. I like that. That's a little spooky.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
That's fucking funny. See, like, props to that guy. He went above and beyond. That's funny. See, most people, they're just like, hey, I'll kill you. You're like, alright. Calm down, buddy. No one
Something
is
about the
impressed.
station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
You die here. And try and find the account.
Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
First plot element from an echo.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select FBI agent element and activate it with enter. To rewrite. Uh-oh. I think the game crashed. No. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm just retarded.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Part 2, Casey, navigating New York. Looking for a way out. The dark presence was out there hunting me. When it caught me, it killed me. I'd wake up here. I refused to give up. I'd start again. The talk show felt real and not real. Alex Casey was my creation, but now it seemed he had a life of his own. He mentioned a lamp shaped like an angel. The angel lamp. The janitor seemed to know me, but he got the name wrong. Had I written him into existence? He said I had left something in the basement, a tool to get out. I found the lamp in its show box. I should definitely say shoe box. In the basement. A tool to push the darkness away. In the light, a new reality emerged, carved out from the dark. On the security screens, I saw myself in the writer's room, writing, mad. But it was not what I was writing now. A vision from the past I had forgotten. Lamp in the shoebox opens up the way. The writer's journey. The dark place, New York. The dark place has taken the shape of New York City. I was from New York. I wrote crime books set there for years. I was affecting my surroundings. A mysterious caller on the payphone. I knew him from somewhere. Couldn't remember from where. He told me I should go to Caldera Street Station. He'll call again. Subway station. I have a ticket. I had to find my way to the subway station. The lamp would make it emerge. I met Casey. He was in this story. This was his city. He talked about a manuscript. It had to be my writing. Casey was killed by the dark presence. I had assumed his role. Every writer is a detective finding the story. Some of the places felt significant here. Had I written them into being, I'd use them as scenes in my story. The station platform was a threshold to be crossed. I saw a vision, an echo of a forgotten area or idea about a Casey story, a glimpse into another reality, a plot element for this story to travel deeper. A liminal place, inspiration for the story, murder site, a way deeper. The narrative I wrote to find my way, Casey looking for a missing FBI agent, the agent on the trail of a murder cult, the cult of the word. Find the right story, shape the dark place. They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. You're guessing he deleted it? Rip. Should've screenshotted it. That's just too funny. Pills here. Pills here. So we can actually play not until 6. Let me set my alarm. We can play probably until like 8:30. Maybe like 8:40 actually. That should be fine. Actually, they're doing... Yeah, no, we'll do 8:30. I don't want to take any chances. Even though... Yo, next weekend? Not even next weekend. Next Friday. I leave Thursday night. next Thursday night. Head down to Hawaii, and then on, I think Monday, right? Oh no, Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday, I'll have to check the ticket, but Monday or Tuesday is when I'm heading down to Kansas City, boys. Kansas City. So, I will, have that interview, and hopefully it goes well. Get the position.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
And if I get that
The
position,
tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
I will, hopefully have more free time. Just because then I'll be exclusively online.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
See, how do I know what's a dude? $29. Ew. Ah. God fucking damn it.
I don't like the sound of that.
That's 2 times I've been scared. In the span of 32 minutes. You motherfuckers. Goddamn sons of guns. From Arizona to Hawaii to Kansas City, back to Arizona, I'm definitely getting sick. Dude, my dad, he wanted, because he's coming to Hawaii, right? He wanted to get to the airport like 2 hours early. I was like, okay, last time we got COVID was when we flew down to Oregon. Okay? We want to be around all of these like freak degenerates as little as possible. We don't want to be surrounded by these freaks, okay, for 2 hours. We want that time to be as small as possible. We need to get there like 30 minutes. He's like, what if something goes wrong? We can't miss the flight. Like, we're not going to miss the flight. What is with old people? Like, for some reason, old people always want to get to the airport like 2+ hours early. Like, bro. It is not necessary. Like, when waifu and I were dating, alright, she was flying down like every other month. Okay, and I guarantee you the security to fucking New York is a lot stronger than the security to Hawaii and like Kansas City, bro. And I would literally take her there with like 30 minutes to spare. There was never an issue. It was always completely fine. I'm like, no, dude, nothing is gonna go wrong. Just... we do not want to be surrounded by these fucking people for 2 hours. That is 100% how you get sick. And then we're gonna have COVID. We're gonna be in Hawaii with fucking COVID, bro.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Oh, that's a one for me to light. Oh, there's my light over there.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel.
I had a new location for the story.
Single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it to rewrite reality. This was where Agent's trail went cold. Ghost.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Yeah, the airport's like an hour away from us.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
So, like an hour to get there. Our flight's at 8, and he wants to get there 2 hours early. I'm like, dude, you want me to wake up at 5 fucking a.m.? You want me to wake up at 5 a.m. on my day off, bro? Like, come on. This vacation time, baby. I don't want to wake up at fucking 5 a.m. Bill's here. Oh. This is blocked. Oh, I don't have the map for the subway. There's a thing. But I can't really see it because this thing is in the way. Downside is the human traffic is security checks they go through. That's such a funny sentence.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Why the fuck would it tell me I could turn off the flashlight? I need this subway, man.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Ritual antechamber of the cult's place of dark power.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Ah, I see. You want me to go back to the collapsed tunnel? Alright. Well, I can do that. This way's blocked off now. Alan Wake. Stop! Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up! No! No! That's right, you son of a bitch. Learn your place. Put your hands up! Ah! Ah! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh my god! Fuck my ass! Oh! Oh! Sit in.
Shit!
Little bitch. Little bitch. Little bitch. There's always one little shadow being that slips past me. Probably Josh right now. They're just opening fire.
My writing was affecting reality. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. A twisted Bible.
Oh, he almost has the triangles as well. So what did that do? It doesn't seem like it changed anything. It didn't let me get further in or anything. There has to be a point to this, surely.
I was making my way deeper into the story.
Either way, it's blocked off. right? What happens if I'm standing here? Or here? And then I activate murder bolts. Will it place me on top of it? Here we go. Oh, it moves you. Doesn't let you. Well, I don't really know what this changes. Like, it lets me look at the book. It's like, okay. But doesn't open the tunnel. And it seems to only affect that area. All of this remains the same.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Cult of the Word. Bird, bird, bird. Birdie the word. I did a bird, bird, bird. Birdie the word. I did a bird, bird, bird. And a bird of the word. I did a bird, bird, bird. And a bird of the word. I did a bird, bird. Birdie the word. I did a bird, bird, bird. Birdie the word. Is this the sheriff?
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
Quantum Break.
It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
That'd be really funny if they Quantum Break somehow tied Quantum Break in.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
If you say so. Can I have this map? I was hoping there'd be something more about the red-headed woman. Her name's Jessie, right? The main character in Control. Pretty sure her name's Jessie. At the end of Control, doesn't she become, like, the head of the FBC? Sounds very familiar. Okay, this is cursed. This is a fucking, like, extension, like a surge protector, but it has no cords. That is cursed. That's the scariest thing in this game so far. That bothers me greatly. Let's check the map. Apparently I missed shit. Back we go. have that in case I need it. Find Alice. I looked over here though. Does something change when you take out the light? Forgetting the jump scare, I'm pretty sure made you shit yourself. Oh god. Maybe it's if they're holding weapons. Ah. There was something. 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight. Regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I forget nothing. Except all the things that I forget. Yeah, the clickbait thing was pretty funny to me. I found it pretty humorous. It's like, dude. Saying that Spider-Man is Sony's glitchiest game since Days Gone is not clickbait. It's just true. Oh fuck, there's a map right there. There's a door down there. Huh.
It could not be opened on the side.
Hi, okay. Do you see the chat? Does that answer your question? Okay. That is all the secrets we can currently get, I believe. Oh my god, there's one all the way back here. Suppose we could go back. But I'm sure we'll be leaving. So we could just get it on the way out. Ever felt lost, confused, stuck in a loop? It's time to wake up. I'm sad I haven't seen any Night Springs. That was like one of my favorite things from Alan Wake 1. Was the Twilight Zone ripoff. Okay. Good night, sweet prince. Next time, knock. Learn some manners. Some people, I swear. So rude.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder
site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Are we getting ammo, baby? Well, apparently not a lot of ammo. Was that like 3 bullets I just got? I don't know how much I had, but I just grabbed 2 boxes of ammo, and it doesn't look like my ammo changed like at all.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure I can write some stuff and cause some wacky things to happen. Wer, oh wer, could the words be? Aha. Word of war. 15% of max health when landing a hit with a flare gun. Damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber. Don't even have the shotgun yet, but you know what? We're investing in the future.
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
I am aware, Alan. Thank you, though. Oh my God. That was hardly fair. Spawned him right behind me. That's not fair. That's cheating. Time to get writing, gamers.
The new scene I had found was important for the story. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Well, doesn't look like they had any luck prying that open. So it looks like we gotta go with Murder Cult.
The scene had changed.
I'm not a fan of Murder Cult.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Okay. Ow, what the fuck is that? What? Great. They have projectiles now. How wonderful. We popping pills, baby. Popping bottles in the ice. Beam, beam, beam. Like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right, getting slizzard. Okay, so they shoot a little projectile out, and then it blows up.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important.
It's so Sin City.
I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
There's no happy endings in this city. Only despair. A collection of desperate and downtrodden fools packed together like rats in a maze. The only difference,
It was locked from the other side.
the rats knew what they wanted.
I had a new beat for the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
I do a lot of like subliminal messaging in this game. No burnt children? What the hell?
None of this was real. It was unreal. Fuck me.
You guys gotta chill, dude. You're so dramatic. You're just burning alive. Get over it. It's not that big of a deal. How am I supposed to see this? Do I shoot it? Guess so. You know, I was very worried that this would be, like, more like Control. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. You lost her. Well, this is a good time to try one of these. What's up, motherfuckers? Yeah, that's right. What's up, bitch? Yeah. Get stinkied. Get straight stinky, boy. I'll stinky all over you. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-bee-ba-da-ba-da. I got the power of God on my side. Okay, that was 3 bullets. Dude, night, hard mode is no joke in this game. This is some survival horror. That was another 3 bullets. Okay. You know, 6 bullets and we used 6 bullets. That's not that bad. We also used a flare, but it's okay.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. I heard a demon in the dark. Well, isn't this just wonderful? Haunted. I need a shave. Now, which path is that? We puzzling out here, baby. What path was that I just opened? I'm not a fan of how the enemies seem to just always respawn. I don't think the enemies should respawn if you killed them. What path was that I opened? We're back in 10 to 20 minutes. Okay. Oh, I think it was this path. Okay. You die here. Shit's dark as fuck. Yes, yeah, he had a weapon. They have a weapon, and they're the scary ones. Like, this guy doesn't have a weapon. That's how you can tell. I knew there had to be some sort of way to tell, I just couldn't figure it out. There be a word. sort of gun? Back, you foul beast. Back, all of ye. Back. That's right, bitch. So you can just walk right through them if they don't have a weapon. Okay. Gotcha. They're just mad dogging me. Nice try, fool. I'm not afraid of you. I know you're just mad dogging me, little bitch. Little fucking bitch. That's right. You guys ain't scaring me.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Wake.
Out of the way, hombre. Where am I at? Oh, I'm right here. Let me cross to the other side. Hello from the other side. I must have died 1,000 times. Never breathe. Wait, the fuck? There was handgun ammo over there. I need it. I can't see, so I hope you're not a bad guy. Where's this handgun ammo? Nani? Is it lying to me? It says there's handgun ammo. Oh, I had to look down to get it. Intriguing. Okay. I don't think we can get over there yet. Not yet. No. I gotta shave. Ugh. Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Well, what do we have here? Sorry. I bumped the mic. Okay. Don't write. Guess what, bitch? I'm a writer. It's what I do. Wake up.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
Dun dun.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Or they want me to
The
backtrack.
cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Okay. Talk about a fan club.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Sir, do you mind? I'm investigating. Okay? Fuck out of here. Go away. Okay, nothing too terribly interesting in this one. Great. That's just great, Alan. That's exactly what we should be writing about. We should be writing that they're bringing fucking spooky monsters into our world. Yep, that sounds like a great idea, Alan. Did you forget that you have to live in the world that you create, motherfucker? Okay, just saying. Oh! That's a bad guy. Yes, I'm gonna write. I need to write my way through the levels. Oh yeah, I'm going to write that these crazy dudes are summoning a fucking monster. Okay. I thought that flashbang was supposed to deal heavy damage. Some heavy damage that flashbang did. Didn't even kill one dude. Come on, hit me! Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Alan Wake, the darkness inside. It calls for you. Alan Wake. Hopefully they have some fucking smart loot.
Shit!
How to let the doge out? What the dog doing? Well, we're almost out of ammo. I've got 2 cylinders and then we are out. Oh, here we go. Wait, that says 9mm. Okay, that gave me 7 bullets. So they do have a smart loot system that'll give you more depending on how much you currently have, which is good. All survival horror games should have that. I am a firm believer in smart loot in survival horror. I think it's just a smart system. Wheels here. Popping bottles in the ice. Bing bong bing. Like a blizzard. I know some people aren't a fan of smart loot because they feel like it incentivizes people to just shoot everything because you know, oh, next time I get ammo, it's going to give me a ton. I understand those complaints, but I think the worst case scenario is the player having nothing, right? This is something we saw in, okay, I don't want to call him out. Okay, I'm not trying to be a dick when I say this, okay? Don't tell him I said this, but this is something we heard about with Jordan when he was playing Resident Evil 4. He said he got to a point in Resident Evil 4 where he literally had 0 ammo. And he could not progress. And he didn't want to turn the game down to easy mode. I was like, just turn the game down to easy mode, dude. You'll be fine. Like, it'll give you a shit ton of stuff, and he didn't want to. So, like, I think that is a worst case scenario, right? Is, like, players that maybe are not as skilled end up having literally nothing because smart loot is not in the game or it's not working properly, you know? I think that's worst case scenario. I think it's far better if a good player like, you know, like me or somebody that plays a lot of survival horror understands, okay, this has smart loot. I can be more liberal with my resources because the game is just going to give me more resources the lower I get on resources. I think that's better than, like, really punishing an unskilled player by them having nothing. Like, because, you know, that's how games used to work. Like, back in the day, God, I sound like a boomer, but back in the old Resident Evil games, they didn't actually have smart loot. It would just be like, you have 30 bullets. You know? Better use them wisely. So, yeah. I think, and, you know, that's definitely, like, a hardcore experience, but I think you save that for, like, the hard difficulties, where you have maybe a set amount of resources. Boomer alert. Boomer alert. Back in the old days. Back in the old days, we only had 10 bullets in the whole level. And if you missed one of your headshots, well, good fucking luck. You better learn to bob and weave, boy, because you're not killing everyone now. Shouldn't have missed. But then people will make the realism argument, which I fucking hate the realism argument when it comes to survival horror. Well, in real life, there would only be a set amount of bullets, and if you didn't have the set amount of bullets, then you would die. If you miss your shots in real life, then you die.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Typical New York with your fucking weird summonings. I kind of want to microwave my coffee. Oh, man. Oh, what the? You don't have a weapon. Wait, what? You don't have a weapon. Okay. That was a glitch.
Come on!
Do you have a weapon? You don't have a weapon. Do any of you have weapons? None of you have weapons, right? None of you have weapons, little bitch. That was weird. That guy did not have a weapon. Oh! This guy doesn't have a weapon either. What is happening here? Okay, now he has a weapon. I am so lost. None of you guys have weapons. What? What is that? None of them have a fucking weapon. And they're still attacking. What the hell? Just when I think I understand how the mechanics of the game work, and how to differentiate between which ones can attack you and which ones can't. Oh my god, what is this fucking checkpoint? Oh, fuck away from me. See, like, this guy has a weapon, right? One of them did. Pretty sure it's not a weapon. Whatever. I'm just burning them all. Fuck it. Fuck it.
It was using darkness as a weapon.
Yeah, I had no idea. I thought that if they had a weapon, then they would attack. And if they didn't have a weapon, then they couldn't attack. However, now that theory seems out the window because two dudes have attacked me without a weapon. So now I have no fucking idea. But whatever. Sorry. We're closed. Come back later. Yeah, I have no idea. I can't tell. I'm just gonna start blasting. Okay, that's my new strategy. Blast first, ask questions later. I'm gonna wait to pick up that ammo. Till after I deal with these scumbags. Where you at, you little bitch? You little fucking bitch. That's right. You like that? You like it when daddy shoots you in the fucking head?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Typical New York. Alan Wake. Yeah? Yeah, Alan Wake? Motherfucker, dude. Yeah, what's up? What's up, bitch? Huh? What the fuck is up? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. It was just a prank. Okay, well, get fucked. I missed a bullet. Get in, Ed. Little bitch. Old man Zach is gonna be a thing soon when you retire to Hawaii. Damn right. I'm gonna be fucking thick. Okay, that one only gave me 3 bullets, which leads me to believe that when you open a container, if it has ammo, it is instantly predetermined how much ammo it will have. Yep, because that one just had significantly more. See, these are the things that, like, a normal person doesn't really realize when they're playing a survival horror, but is instrumental in your success. So when I pick up this one, since I have a lot of ammo, it's probably going to give me, like, 2 or 3 bullets. Yep, gave me 3 bullets. See? So you can kind of, like, if you understand basic, like, game design etiquette, you can kind of understand the mechanics of the game and play around that, right? So the reason why I didn't pick up the ammo the first time until after I fought the guys was because I was thinking that it was determining how much ammo you get upon grabbing the ammo. However, now that I just picked it up and it only gave 3 bullets, even though I was low on ammo, that allowed me to, you know, come to the conclusion that the moment that you open a thing, it is then generated based upon your current ammo, how much ammo that thing will indeed give you. So you can kind of go around a lot of these deductions in order to, you know, maximize your resources. In layman's terms, it means do not loot things until you are low on resources. Basically what I'm saying. It's the long and short of it. Hello for me, other side. I must have got a dozen times. But yeah, I'm gonna be big chilling in fucking Hawaii, dude. You know, I'm not working on my beach bod or anything. I'm gonna have my hairy nipples out, my hairy stomach, my hairy chest, all out. I'm not gonna shave nothing, right? And I'll be sipping some Mai Tais on the beach. Oh, hell yeah. It's gonna be fucking dope. Going for some nice hikes. I ain't even worried. I ain't even worried, brother. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Or not get some coffee, but warm up my coffee. Ew. What the hell? Ew. What the? Bruh. Rude. I'll have you know that the hairs, especially on my nipples, are not only fashionable, but they are functional. Okay? They're very long. Very, very long. And as a result, it's excellent for when I'm eating stuff in bed or something. The nipple hairs are so long and they have so much coverage, same with the chest hair, that it very easily will catch like crumbs and stuff like that, which not only allows for later snacking for me, but allows for later snacking for Momo. So then all he has to do is, you know, come up to my giant... God damn it. I was trying to not laugh. Then all he has to do is come up to my big old hairy pepperoni nipples and, you know, start licking away, and he's getting a bunch of he's getting his snacks for the day. God damn it. Some things are just too much even for me to say with a straight face. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fucking microwave my coffee. know, guys, I really can't believe that Kenzie's body shaming me. It's natural, okay? It's natural for a man to have hair on his nipples. It's natural for me to have hair on my chest, and it's natural for me to have belly button hair that leads down to my cock and balls, okay? Oh my god. Cynthia Weaver worked hard following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving into them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. War between the forces. Well, Cynthia Weaver name drop, okay. Aha! We're back. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back. I missed something apparently. Oh. Where the fuck do you want me to look? Okay, this is a little silly. They want you to, like, look at the fucking pixel perfect spot. There we go. God damn. Oh, baby. We got that. We got that max health. Yes, sir. Alright. Got out. To the right. And then we've got something over to the left here. Let's just get this one real quick. Real quick, like. Down here, right? Yeah. Yeah, my body has the unique ability to instantly disgust women. It's almost like a superpower, I would say. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I could just instantly turn off every woman in like a 30-mile radius. Just dry them up real quick. Just it's actually pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like saying I'm proud of it or anything, but it is pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know any other men with that ability. Let's just say that.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Oh, I can only use this one for here. That's lame. I was hoping I could put them all on and see what happened. That would be cool. That'd probably be a lot of programming, though, to be fair. But that's not my problem. That's the game dev's problem. Yuck, yuck, yuck. None of you are real. You can't hurt me. None of you are real. You're not real. Went to reply to a message. I'm just gonna assume what you're talking about right now. I'm talking about the effect that my body has upon women. And I do specifically say women and not gay men because women instantly turned off and honestly quite disgusted by my body. Understandably so. Gay men, they don't have that reaction. Gay men do not have that reaction at all. It's actually a little worrisome that they don't. Because they most definitely should. But they're kind of into it. What? The fuck? I honestly think gay men will just fuck anything. I don't know, bro. Because gay men go crazy for me and... Okay. That's not supposed to happen. Are those types of people just horny in general? What, men? Yeah. Yeah, men are horny in general. It's not like specific to gay men. It's not like, oh man, gay men are horny in general. It's just men. And what happens when you get a man and a man in a relationship, you know? What happens when you take horny and you square it? You get horny squared. That's a lot of horny. You know? I typed that right as you said it. It's like, you know, normally you have the equalization because you have the man who is horny, and then you have the chick who is not as horny, right? I mean, some chicks are, you know, nymphos and stuff like that, but, you know, generally speaking, their sex drive is lower. And then, so, you know, there's like an equalization, but when you have horny and then you just have another dude, so it's horny, it's just like, it's not a good mix. I mean, for me, I should say. Who knows? For them, it might be a great mix.
Homeless torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
I don't know why, but I literally have eczema just on one part of one of my fingers. And it just like started happening out of nowhere. But it's been here for like months. It's so weird. Like just this part of this finger. No other fingers, no other parts of my hand. Just this one area. Like what the fuck what do I even use this finger for? I don't use this finger for anything. It's so weird. It's so strange. But yeah, women completely just... You know how chicks say they have the ick? Like, oh my god, what things give you the ick? Oh, Becky, let me tell you. I get the ick so hard when I see a guy... yeah. Wearing, yeah. Sandals? and socks. Oh my god, girl, yes! Slay queen. Yeah, oh my god, like, ick, like, ew, like, don't you know, like, you're not supposed to wear socks with your sandals? Like, oh my god. You know how chicks say that? Yeah. I am the ick. Everything. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. He doesn't do his hair? Ugh. Ick. He doesn't get haircuts? Ick. He doesn't, like, shave? Ick. He's just fucking hairy and skinny and gross. Ick. That's right, baby. That's a fucked up shadow. You know, it's really not fair. Women get to, you know, do whatever, and they could be like, yeah, I'm not doing it for men. I'm not doing it for male approval. Yada, yada. But when I do that, oh, all of a sudden I'm fucking gross and nasty, huh?
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
I'm nasty, yeah. Okay, I see how it is. Well, I'll tell you something right now. I'm nasty, 'cause I don't care. Amen, brother. Literally the most universal thing that all women have always told me. And I've always thought that this is the funniest compliment. This is like the most I feel like this is the most backhanded compliment a woman can give. At least like all the women I've known, this is the most backhanded comment that they give me. They're like, wow. They're like surprised. They're like, wow. You clean up nice. Like, that is the most fucking backhanded compliment. It was like, wow, you would actually not be that fucking ugly if you put a little bit of effort into your appearance. That is literally like the most backhanded compliment. And chicks always say that about me. They're like, wow, you actually clean up nice. It's like, okay. Wow. I see. Normally I'm fucking ugly. It's not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing, women. You shouldn't say that. It's not a good thing to say. It's like when a guy tells you you should smile more, you know? Or other things that women that are like actually like not at all nice things to say to women. But it's also just like a stupid thing to say because yeah, anybody looks better when they like put effort into their appearance. It's like such a non-statement, you know? Like, imagine if I said that to a chick. Imagine if I was like, wow, when you put on makeup and, like, when you put on makeup and you wear a dress that shows more skin and stuff, you're more hot. They'd be like, what the fuck? You piece of shit. Like, what? It's the same fucking thing. Could you run any slower? I mean, this is the shittiest sprint I've ever seen. Oh, I'm supposed to tap a button. Come on now. I mean, you kind of asked for that to happen when you wrote that they were doing a summoning ritual.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Was it? Was it really? But yeah, the you clean up nice.
The tunnel was open now. Shit.
Oh, fuck my ass. These chase sections. Clunky.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Yeah, that's how it be. You know, I think that you clean up nice would not be as insulting if it wasn't always said in like such a surprised, you know, tone. But it's always said in such a surprised tone as if like normally you're a fucking toad. But oh man.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Like, oh man. Normally you're a toad, but now you look like a human.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. Time for a banger? Oh.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
I'm telling you this, there's not a bad song in this game.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Almost sitting behind me like a weirdo.
That it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Oh, I did not expect it to take a rock. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that was it. Okay. Momo, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? The hell are you doing, little guy? Huh? What are you doing? Nice boy. Nice boy. Got Frappy. You got Frappy. Frappuccino. Meow. Oh, God. Let's hurry up and destroy that squeaker. Don't look at the cock. I repeat, do not look at the cock.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Small? Okay. We're body shaming again, huh? You know, it looks pretty big to me.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Small compared to the one I've seen. Alright, well. We get it, okay? Claus is the apex man, and he's packing the schmeat, and yada yada yada. But you know what? He's the goddamn outlier, okay? How do you get to this one? It's gonna bother me if I don't get this.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
What the? Wait, are you telling me I can't go back?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
I'm at the scene! What do you mean? Yo, I better not be locked out of that, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
No, obviously
Or
not.
was this just an
because-
echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Whatever, we'll go. Phone's ringing.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Mama always wants to play. It'd be nice when he's just a obese old dog, you know? That never wants to play. That'd be nice. Yeah, he'd be squeaking.
A writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Hopefully she got a glow up too. And she's hot. Because Alan definitely got a glow up. Ain't no doubt about that.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Nah, bro. She's with him. What do you mean? He replaced you. She's fucking him. I'm the Scratch Man. Skibbity
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
It's because Scratch has replaced me.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside. Alice's memory card.
Dun-dun-dun.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me.
She looks about the same.
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
We'll get better, bitch. Damn.
Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like.
That's not me.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Okay, wait, that was me
We
then.
argued. Things went wrong.
Okay.
And he was just gone.
Yeah, no, that's not me.
Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Okay, look at this and tell me this is not fucking terrifying. Look at what I just witnessed. Oh, God. You ready for this? Is that not fucking terrifying, dude? I just like heard something over there. I turned on my flashlight and just... Bye. Oh my God. It's so scary, dude. That was actually really freaky. He was further back when I did it the first time. So it's just like his silhouette and his eyes just fucking... What, Momo? What do you need? One sec. What? 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 Bathroom? Okay, he has to go to the bathroom. One second. What the fuck? Back and I'm almost still sleeping? That would be spooky. But you sound like elbow mid cum. That's wild, bro. That's wild. That is a wild thing to say.
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Profiting off of
I'm calling
scratch.
this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
That was a quick part. Hey, but now we got banger music, am I right? Okay, we heard this one already. What's a banger though? Oh, we're back playing a saga now?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
It's a little wacky. They're making me want more coffee.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Heart attack incoming. I'm resilient. Especially the caffeine. Oh, I'm shitting my pants.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's fucking... Damn it. Man's looking good, bro. Man is looking good. Okay? He's like me. You know, he's aging well. Right? If you saw me back in fucking junior high school. Yikes. Yikes. Let's just say that. Yikes. He's aging well. You know, I'm actually, I actually look young. According to YouTube comments, I look very young. So young, in fact, that my brain hasn't even developed yet. That's right. I'm looking very young.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
If they had it in Chicago, that would not be scary. It would be just racist, because I'd be shooting a bunch of black people. Increases the magazine size. 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Increase reload speed. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. It's kind of nice.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Two birds, one stone. Like something out of a horror movie. Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. It's gotta be psychology. Dehumanizing their victims. They're the predators, their victims are just prey. Fireworks of Scratch. What does it call it? Mean shooting migrants? Oh, 1 second. I gotta check something. Oops. I did not mean to do that. sec.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
It's been like 15,000 of them that have been imported into the city and have set up street-long camps. Jesus Christ. Or is it the fucking UK? Well. So we gotta go to Watery.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. The fuck? That's one charge to the flashlight. Oh, hell yeah. That's dope. rocket flare. I have too much shit. I got way too much shit. I don't even have a rifle yet. I think that's probably fine.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
That's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojade, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, Bojade, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and
I love these ads.
of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huotari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
It's not haunted.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun!
Yeah.
And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
Wow. Those guys really know how to do it.
Oh dear. This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
What a fucking retard. Just unplug it, bro. I'll go unplug it right now, little bitch. What room is yours? Which one is yours? I will fucking unplug this thing.
And boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. That scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird, though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult burning down the galaxy, and some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path. All black cast? A musical? A rock opera? All black cast. That's how you know it's an authentic Hollywood writer.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Getting in it. Then they see a black pug in the hotel room. Damn, he do be writing.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Oh, Ed's dead. Isn't this the black girl and the black guy? The Bookers? Isn't that them? Tammy and Ed? So they dead. Well, Ed's dead.
Hello?
Tammy might still be alive.
It won't open.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a complimentary dinner tonight?
Well, that almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place. I'm glad to hear it.
Dun-dun-dun. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Well, all these people are just standing around doing a whole lot of nothing. Checking on the police station. What up, homies?
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Could fool me, bitch. Damn.
Make sure to write down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
These NPCs,
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found.
Uh-oh.
I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't budge.
That doesn't bode well. God damn, bro, you are fucking ugly. Holy.
Eye in the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
I remember being held back here when I was playing Alan.
Turn it away. Turn it away.
What the fuck? Dude, just standing in here? Someone's stealing the damn toilet paper. These guys are out of control. The guy in the last stream for Alan Wake was Backseat Gaming. And he said that you can find manuscript pages up by the church. But whenever I try and run up there, it doesn't let me. So, I don't know what's worse. The fact that he was Backseat Gaming, or the fact that he was Backseat Gaming and lying. Well, the church is right there. But if I try and go up here, she turns around. What a fucking troll. God damn it. I should have banned him. I should have fucking banned that guy, that piece of shit. What's the rating at right now? It's a good question.
Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who.
I don't know. I've seen some people saying that the game is bad. I don't think the game is bad at all. If I had to say, I'd say it's probably at like an 8 right now. Maybe an 8.5. When I'm working and stuff, I'm always just thinking about playing the game.
Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away. Find a happier place. Go while you still can.
Like, I'm constantly thinking about it and then excited to play it. So, that's a good sign to me. We were in a coma last stream. Yeah, I know, the guy didn't get banned. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Now why'd you go and do that?
Ha 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 ha.
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Ha ha. Shut the fuck up. You've heard of police brutality. Just wait until you meet me. FBI brutality. Little bitch.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking my time with the game. Oh, Rose isn't here.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
Hello.
Oh, I thought they fixed it.
Take it easy.
All right. Let's skedaddle. Let's skedoodle, skedaddle. To the trailer park. Doggy. To what, Ray?
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Bum bum.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
That was a very British reading of that. Yarvasin. Vene.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
Ah.
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Bro posted 4 things of his missing dog.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it
Poor
was
ugly Asian model is used a lot.
All that. But idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
well, us fishing types appreciate you all at least.
They have literally like 5 models for the people in town, and then they just like recycled them. That's a bit of a negative for the game. I mean, it's not like a huge thing, but it is like very noticeable. Like this Asian guy I've seen like literally 4 times in the last 10 minutes probably. This black girl I've seen 3 times.
And it's super.
It's a little silly. Like that type of stuff is understandable when you have a giant game. That was a weird frame rate drop. When you have like a huge game, that's understandable. But I mean, this game is
Enjoy your day.
a largely linear, you know, order game, so it's not exactly
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
What
Mom's
the
family was
fuck?
from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just
It's
waiting for
Jordan. I
Tommy
didn't know he
to
was in the
wrap up
game.
his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
It's crazy. I'm gonna have to fucking message him. I did not know he had such a prominent role in the game. He even has lines of dialogue and everything.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Oh my god.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
That's a good one.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio and not in the sauna.
Oh. Damn. This guy's smooth with it. He's a master of telling people to shut the fuck up.
Oof. Hot.
I got the rubber ducky in here.
Whoa, sure is nice out here by the water.
Nice and quiet.
I'm gonna say, dude, I fucking hate people like that bald guy that can't just enjoy silence. Like, they feel the need to always say something. Like, they get so uncomfortable with silence, they have to play music, or they have to have a podcast going, or they have to do this or that. It's a lot of, like, Gen Zs. A lot of Gen Zs, they just need something going on. They can't just appreciate silence. I find those people very annoying. People occasionally say that about me in, like, my streams and stuff. They're like, there's times where you don't talk. It's like, yes, I am enjoying a video game. It's okay to not talk all the time. It's crazy.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Good day.
I need a tool to get this open.
Just fucking use his heart. Start smashing it against the door. This guy's like, what the fuck? There's something in the trash.
Where's the time gone? There's just
Frame
a
rate.
wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Amen, sister. Hey, fucking man.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Is that the janitor? It is! Oh, it's singing, but there's no words. His animation's a little fucked. It's better if you don't look at him. Thomas Zane is the diver. Barbara Jagger as the dark presence. Cynthia Weaver as the lady of the light. Neil Hartman as the assistant. Based on a novel by Alan Wake. The fuck? Terrifyingly strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Wait, what? I can swap characters here.
Excuse me. Do you know where... Artie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Hmm. Wait, isn't this Rose? It is. Who's letting this chick be in charge of old people? She's insane. I think he's gonna just keep going. Doesn't seem like he's stopping.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
For some reason, a lot of these people know her. And they seem like they know her, like, on a more personal level. Which is certainly strange.
Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
It does, indeed.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Another thing about my daughter drowning.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
No, he does not.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I've seen a few.
Profiling may move the case forward.
I've definitely seen a few.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
The fucking Swedes, man.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Or is it affecting me? Bum bum bum.
Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded. But if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Yep.
Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Flooding did this?
Burning bridges. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance? Yes.
We're putting together the pieces, baby.
Doesn't look right.
Oh, baby. Hmm. We're doing the guess and check. Where would I put this? Oh. Okay. We're doing things. Slowly
Wake
but
says the
surely.
story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Well,
That's not right.
Logan's not dead, but what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. Baby, we putting these things together.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Finally.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Out of context, it kind of sounds wrong.
What was that?
What sounds wrong? This doesn't sound good.
Fuck!
Oh, shit. It's bloody.
FBI, show yourself!
What the fuck? Well, not ideal. Oi. Fucking bloom. Last
More
shot, baby.
people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
This dude separated into two dudes. That's kind of fucked up. They're cheating. You can't do that.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskulis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
It wasn't bad voice acting. From good old, Alan. Really got into character there.
Another one of those cult boxes.
You take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. Change the code as asked. Five, 2, 7. It's too easy. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Crossbow? Cool. Wonder if I can pull it out of their body. Oh hell yeah. More crossbow gaming. Oh hell yeah, brother. I'm about to crossbow some dudes in the fucking face. Tally ho, bitches. This way wraps back around. So we'll go this way. Shit is dark. It was not nighttime when we got in here. The manuscript pages.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading.
Gotta get
It
off
never
soon.
quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Jeez, Alan, do you have to write everything so fucking depressing? Just too easy. Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There's a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. Took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Interesting. There's somebody out there killing taken too. I've got an ally somewhere.
Broken.
Yo, crossbow. Kind of stinky. And you get the ammo back? Sheesh. Yo, OP. Actually OP. Takes a long ass time to reload though, that's for damn sure, but... Oh wait, I put that in the wrong one. God damn it. There we go. Dude's got an id. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to another save in 9 minutes, so I might just have to call it here. Ow. Oh god. Just give me like half a second. I don't know how that missed. I blame Bloom. 100% blaming Bloom on that one. Yeah, I think I should just probably call it here, because I don't know if I'll be able to get to another save point in time, and I need to shave, I need to throw on some decent clothes for work, I need to drive down to the lab, so yeah, I think we call it here. I start at 9 and it's 8:22, so that's gonna do it for me, everybody. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming this weekend. I definitely may be streaming this weekend, since next Thursday I'm leaving and not gonna be back until like Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday. So may have to. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Thanks to everybody for stopping by and hanging out. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see all of you in the next video or stream rain.